Listen to me closely, not because I want your attention, but because heaven has been trying to reach you for days, and you still haven't listened. There is a reason this message appeared in front of you today. Not yesterday, not next week, today. Because today was the last safe moment before everything changes. God is not angry with you. Michael is not here to punish you. But heaven is in a state of emergency. Because something is coming your way, and you are not prepared. Before you scroll, before you ignore. Ask your heart why your hands stopped here. Ask yourself why you suddenly feel something in your chest. Why your breath became heavier. Why your soul whispered, "Don't skip this." You didn't click this video, you were brought here. For the last few weeks, you've been feeling drained, uncertain, anxious. Like something big is coming but you can't explain it. That wasn't fear. That was a warning. And God and Archangel Michael have been trying to send you this warning repeatedly through dreams, numbers, sudden memories, unexplained thoughts, and random disruptions in your plans. But you ignored them, not intentionally. You ignored them because you didn't understand the message. So heaven had to step in and send you this one. Because the next 72 hours hold something massive. A shift, a turning point, a moment that will decide whether your life rises or collapses. Don't be scared. You are not being punished. You are being protected. But protection only works if you listen. There are 5 emergency signs that God and Michael sent to warn you about what is coming in the next 72 hours. And if even one of these connects with your life, you cannot ignore this message. Let's begin. You've been trying to move forward, but something keeps blocking you. Plans fall apart. People disappear. Doors close. You thought your life was falling apart. But the truth is, God was slowing you down on purpose. Because if you continued on that path, you would walk straight into heartbreak, loss, betrayal, tragedy. The delay wasn't rejection. The delay was protection. There is a person you recently stepped away from, or someone who stepped away from you. You didn't want it. But it happened. Listen carefully. God removed this person because their energy was about to destroy your future. You didn't lose them. God blocked them. Michael stood between you and disaster. Either you can't sleep, or you suddenly wake up in the middle of the night. That's because your spirit is on high alert. Your soul knows what your mind doesn't. When danger comes near, God wakes His chosen ones. If your sleep has changed, this is not a coincidence. Your brain is confused. But your heart keeps telling you something is not right. That is Michael whispering warnings. Don't silence it. Don't doubt it. Your intuition is not fear, it is divine intelligence. 111, 222, 444, 911, 11:11. Or messages like, "Stop, not now, wait, wake up." Heaven has used every possible way to get your attention. And when every sign failed, they brought you here. Because time is up. The next 72 hours are critical. Something is coming, and if you walk blindly into it, you will break. But if you listen, you will be saved. Right now, in this moment. God and Michael are standing between you and disaster. But there is one thing you must do next to activate protection and shift the coming tragedy into a blessing. And that step is what I will tell you next. You are not here by accident. You are not hearing this by accident. What happens next in your life depends on what you do now. Listen to me carefully. The danger that is coming is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to redirect you. The enemy is planning to pull you backward, but God and Michael are planning to push you forward. Who wins depends on your next move. There are 3 things you must not do in the next 72 hours. If you do them, the situation will collapse. If you avoid them, the disaster will transform into a breakthrough. There is someone or something from your past that may try to come back: message, call, memory, temptation. If you go back to that person or situation, you will repeat the same pain again. God didn't remove them because He hates you. He removed them because He loves you. Rushed decisions lead to wrong outcomes. If something is forcing you to decide fast, stop. If something is making you panic, wait. Fear is the enemy's language. Peace is God's. If something inside you says, "Don't go, don't trust, don't respond," listen. That is Michael shouting through your spirit. The moment you obey your intuition, heaven activates. Now listen. Here is exactly what God and Michael want you to do to block the tragedy and turn the next 72 hours into blessing. You don't need rituals. You don't need money. You don't need anyone else. You only need one sentence, from your heart. Find a quiet moment, put your hand on your chest, and say slowly, when you say this with honesty, a spiritual shield forms around you. The disaster that was coming toward you gets pushed away. The betrayal that was planned gets blocked. The failure that was waiting turns into a breakthrough. Because heaven cannot protect you if you don't accept protection. And the moment your soul says, "Guide my steps, protect my path," God sends clarity and Michael sends strength. Suddenly, what you were afraid of will no longer control you. What was meant to hurt you will become your growth. What was meant to end you will become your beginning. You will look back and say, "I didn't avoid disaster just by luck, I was protected." After the danger passes, a blessing arrives. Within the next 10 to 15 days after this spiritual shift, a big opportunity appears, a meaningful person enters or returns, money begins to flow again, confidence and peace return, your energy becomes stronger. That is the reward for listening. The universe does not allow chosen souls to fall. Whenever something tries to break them, heaven raises them even higher. You are not cursed. You are not unlucky. You are not abandoned. You are protected, guided, chosen. And the fact that you're hearing this right now is proof. Repeat these in your mind or out loud: I am protected. My path is guided. My intuition is my shield. What is meant for me will reach me. No weapon formed against me will succeed. I choose faith over fear. I accept divine protection. Your energy changes. Your reality changes. Your destiny changes. When your voice says yes to heaven. If this message touched your soul, if you felt the truth in your chest, if the signs matched your life, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video so this warning reaches someone else before it's too late. Comment, "I am protected and guided," to activate divine protection in your life. Subscribe so you never miss the next message God and Michael send you. You didn't find this video. This video found you. The next 72 hours will decide everything. But now, you are ready.